The leaves are starting to turn, the elk are starting to bugle. It's my favorite time of year, time to go elk hunting. Hey, I'm Adam Eagle, and thanks for tuning in to KSL Outdoors. We're down here at Johnson's Mountain Ranch. It's a CWMU here in central Utah, and our good friends Bob Thomas and Jared Johnson are back at it again, giving us a elk tag through our UCOA elk hunts. The UCOA is the Utah Conservation Officers Association, and this year they decided to give back to one of their own.
If he's looking for wildlife, we say find it. If he's looking for guns, knives, whatever it might be, article search, we say search.
For the past decade, the Utah Conservation Officers Association has helped disadvantaged children experience the outdoors. And in many cases, they've taken them hunting.
Find it. Okay, he's using his nose now. He's smelling all of you guys.
UCOA member and canine officer Josh Carver has helped with many of these hunts.
What is that? What is that? What are you doing?
What's going on, man?
What are you up to?
And now it's his family that needs a little lift.
For one, no one should have to go through what you guys have gone through. But the way you guys have rallied around each other as a family is inspiring to me and to a lot of people. And so we've put some stuff together to try to give you guys something a little more to look forward to. Spoiler alert, it's going to be hunting related.
Paityn, right before she turned 12, she was playing soccer, and we just noticed she was losing some weight. She didn't really have the energy that she normally did.
But then I just started getting even sicker and sicker, and finally we got a diagnosis after them telling me I was anorexic for so long.
The diagnosis was Crohn's disease.
Crohn's is an autoimmune disease, inflammation in the GI tract. For me, I get ulcers, fistulas, I have an ileostomy.
She was in bad shape.
So I've been working with the Johnson Mountain Ranch. It's a CWMU in Sevier County, and he's donated a bull elk hunt for you this year. It'll be September 16th through the 18th, to give you something to be excited about and to look forward to. Do you want me to take that back? Are you excited?
Yes. Paityn has been fighting Crohn's disease for nearly 4 years. This year alone, she's been in the hospital over 70 times. On one of her visits to the hospital, she had an unwelcome visitor, her older brother, Jaden. Jaden was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma and underwent 12 sessions of chemotherapy. This family has gone through a lot these past few years.
Bull elk, Bob Thomas.
The Johnson Mountain Ranch. We figured if you're gonna be there helping her, you probably should have a gun and a tag too.
Oh my gosh. I can't tell you how much it means. The whole community's rallied behind my kids, my family so much. It just meant so much. See them out there. I know even if we don't harvest, just the opportunity to do this is unreal.
The sportsmen in the community also stepped up big time.
Smith and Edwards heard about you and they wanted to donate you a rifle to help you on your hunt as well. Could you open up that action for us? There you go. So you got yourself a Savage 270.
Smith and Edwards, along with Ed Farr from the Mule Deer Foundation, gave each of the kids new guns. Vortex Optics offered up new scopes and gave the kids binoculars.
I want you guys looking the part, not wearing Dad's hand-me-down.
Kings outfitted them from head to toe in camouflage, and Barnes Bullets stepped up with a case of ammo for each kid.
It shows a lot of support that sometimes you don't think you have, but then stuff like this really shows it.
So come September 16th, we're gonna have a great time. So you guys show up with your family and we're gonna enjoy the time in each other's companies.
He's bugling. He's a 6-point. He's got a good well tail.
The Carver family has come up to Johnson Mountain CWMU. It's a ranch owned by two families, the Johnson family and the Thomas family. Bob Thomas is hosting the hunt at his beautiful lodge located right in the middle of the property.
We're so blessed to have a place like this. And Jared and I we love having families here, sharing it with other people. Oh my gosh, especially families that are going through stuff like this. it's truly a blessing. And when you're blessed like this, you need to share it.
Put your crosshairs on the elk, go off safety, and then squeeze the trigger.
Good.
The first thing on tap is to make sure Paityn and Jaden are shooting straight.
You shooting the top one or the bottom one?
Top.
Okay. Load
You got
her up,
scope on
Dad.
it? There you go.
Shot. That's a good shot.
It's a dead elk.
You know, the law enforcement community has just stepped up big time in my life, and our family has been blessed by them. I'm sorry.
Too, that you always think, oh, I need to just suck it up. There's people that have it worse. We don't deserve all this.
So Jaden and Piper here with them. Paityn, Amir, you're gonna squeeze in here. And this is beautiful. So when you guys become rich and famous, this is what you need to buy your dad someday. Just a nice ranch like this, right?
I've never met a more deserving family. I mean, they're just financially and emotionally and physically just stretched out. And they're a good family. I mean, it's sad when it happens to anybody, but especially when it's somebody who's, you know, trying their hardest to contribute to society like they are in their family, you know. It makes it even harder, I think.
Hey, let's take it out of the case. Amir.
So these elk have been hitting these irrigated pastures down low pretty hard because of the drought. So we're gonna head up on this knob, which gives us a good vantage point of about 5 or 6 different pastures. And just watch the elk, and if one's not within range, we'll see if we can find a group and make a move on them. Do some spot and stock. Lots of elk down here right now. I got him. Right there. 10 yards from the wheelers. There's a bull 400 yards away. He's a nice bull. I think he's got cows. He's just above the sun and the trees.
Okay. He's that close then. Wow. See the sun line where the sun is hitting the trees? He's right there on that line. He's got really tan antlers. I want you to look at him first. Tell me what you think about him.
This bull's a nice bull. We can probably do better.
Okay. Babe, do you see the elk? They're making their way. See him right over there? There's another bull, right? They're popping out everywhere.
This CWMU is what we call a target-rich environment. There are different herds coming out of the trees all around us.
That's a good bull.
This bull is about 1,000 yards away, and Josh is pretty excited about it.
I'd take that bull. Oh man, I like those white tip tines. If we can get that bull tonight, I think that's.
Let's see what's over here too. Come here. Let me show you something. It's 5:30. 2 hours, 2.5. We'll go look and see what else comes out, and then make a move. See where they're going.
Yeah.
It's fun to see this family not worried about hospital visits and just enjoying their time on the mountain together. Josh is pretty fired up about this bull.
That's a good bull.
We're still admiring the bull across the canyon when another, even bigger bull stepped out of the trees. Much closer.
Come take a look.
He's a lot like your dad.
Short.
Big everywhere, just not on the top.
Just built like a brick, just full of muscle. Look how wide he is.
That's good.
Okay. I'm all about that one.
What'd she say?
Oh, who cares? No,
So once those cows move, we'll take about 4 of us, and we'll drop down through here, and go down lower, and come right across, and hopefully we're within 400 yards.
yeah.
Just you.
Early on, it was decided that Paityn would get the first opportunity. This bull might end up further than Paityn is comfortable shooting. She's good out to about 400 yards. So the thought is maybe Jaden would take the shot if it's over 400 yards. But Paityn isn't having any of that.
Paityn said, that's her ball.
Never mind.
That was mine. I knew it. Like, Jaden, you can put your gun away. Like, don't even think about trying to reload after. Like, that's mine.
The bull and his cows are moving down.
When I stop, everybody stop.
It's time to move and get in position.
He's right there, baby. That's him. butt, because you gotta use your butt. You're gonna have to shoot. Let's sit. Get ready, Pete. This is the guy. This is him. Pete, he's big boy.
The herd is just entering the field. Knowing they've got some time, Gabe and Josh decide to have Paityn dry fire a few times.
That'd be a dead elk right now, Pete.
This will help Paityn settle her nerves and help to make sure she takes a clean shot.
So that's 300, Gabe. Load it. Load it. Load it. All the way up. Pull it tight.
Okay, there's cows behind us. I'm gonna shoot.
You got one. She has one in the chamber. Just get on him. Just stay on him, Pete. That's a good shot, Pete. Get on him. Get on him. Okay, get ready, Pete. Get ready. Now.
Got him, got him.
You hit him? Reload.
for him.
You got it? Okay. Keep an eye. Just keep an eye, Pete. Just find him in the scope. That was a hit. Yep, he's going to go down. Oh, nice hit, Petey. That did it. That's going to do it. Good shot, Paityn. Yeah, good job.
So shaky.
I bet.
That shot
Just
just
money.
perfect. That first shot was money.
Look at these elk are just still feeding right there like it's nothing.
I can't even express how thankful I am, and my family's so happy.
Petey, what a fucking shot.
My dad especially, like, you think he understands it and grasps it a little bit more than the rest of us of how amazing this experience is.
Look how big he is. Gabe, this is not just a elk. This is a huge bull, man. You know, when you go through a lot of things with the family, this is pretty unreal.
It's fun to see sportsmen step up and help you and kind of give back, isn't it?
Yeah, man, and they do. Of course, fellow law enforcement guys, they're always stepping up as well, and it's just what an awesome experience.
Well, a lot of people to thank, especially the landowners here, the Johnson family, Bob Thomas. We're sure missing our cohort here, but he's here in spirit, that's for sure. This is a great organization. If you don't know what UCOA is, I encourage you to grab their magazine. If you can grab it, go to their Facebook page, support your officers. They really are out here doing the best work they can for the wildlife.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, we got to tag this bull.
Apparently, yeah. Sometimes. Who has the tag?
Adam.
I have them. All right, we have a couple more days, boy. You gotta live up to your sister now. You're gonna have a sleepless night, aren't you?
Yeah.
Hey, we'll have that for you next week when UCOA comes back to Johnson's Mountain Ranch. I'm Adam Eagle, KSL Outdoors. We'll see you next weekend. Good night.